Look at my shoes. They're saying, learn to skate switch, you old poser. Funny thing is about that is that we've been chauffeuring around a brand new pair of New Balances for like 2 weeks now. Come on, dude. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back. We're headed to the skate park today. We're gonna be doing some pivot to fakie. I think that's what it's called. Basically, like you go up at an angle, you kind of like almost 5-0 stall and then fakie back in. And then we're gonna try and do some early grabs. I've done those before, but they looked pretty ridiculous. So I'm hoping to maybe not look as ridiculous. And then after that, we're just gonna go skate around the bowl and get used to doing more front side and more backside stuff, just getting a line together. So yeah, it's cold outside. It's 45 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I'll put it up on the camera, on the video. So yeah, enjoy the ride and let's go skate. All right, you guys, we're here. We're gonna warm up a little bit first and then get to some of these pivot to fakie and then maybe early grabs and whatever else comes our way. So let's get to it. All right, took a little spill, but it's all good. Pivot to fakie. So essentially what I wanna do, I wanna come up, do this, and then come back down that way. Right, so we're up here, then we pivot back in, fakie. I guess we should probably do some pivot stalls or 5-0 stalls and get those dialed in first, and then we'll start trying to maybe go to rock and then back in, and then we'll see what happens. All right, so in the first couple ones that I was doing, and this is a different board, I probably should have taken the egg shape for it. I actually had my back foot pretty close to the bolt, and I'm actively shifting it as I'm coming back over. I'm actively shifting it towards the tail a little bit more so I can actually shift my weight onto it. That seems to be working out really good. Let's try and go for the pivot to rock and then back in, and then we'll see how we make out with that. Alright, we're probably not ready, but we're gonna try to do the whole thing. We'll see what happens. This is not happening, guys. I won't commit. I don't know why. It's all in here, but I won't do it. Alright, let's try some early grabs. We'll come back to that maybe. We're gonna try and do the early grabs on this little hip right here. And we'll see how ridiculous I look, or maybe I'll succeed and get a little one, a baby early grab. I don't know. Basically, I'm just grabbing the rail. I don't know which rail yet, and I'm pulling up when I get to kind of like the highest point of where I can go, if that makes sense. Maybe I'll slow it down so you can see, but that's essentially what an early grab is, I think. Is just grabbing your board and pulling it up. No ollie, no nothing. So let's try it. Alright, you guys, I think that looks like an early grab. At least it feels like one. Maybe it's not high, but I think it's an early grab. Let's do a couple more. That's actually way more comfortable than the other trick. Getting cocky. All right, whew. I'm starting to get winded. It's getting hot now. Definitely getting cocky. I'm trying to go higher on there to get a little bit higher. It is what it is, man. I'm gonna do like 2, 3, maybe 4 more, and then we're gonna skate around. And you know, as always, end it with like trying to put a line together. And yeah, let's get a couple more of these. We're gonna skate the bowl now, and the goal is to just do clean lines, put tricks together, or at least just, you know, pump around and just be fluid, not like picking up my board all the time like you hear in some of the other videos. Trying to get used to this bowl. I feel like with anything skateboarding, the more you do it, the more you're on your board, no matter what it is, the more comfortable you get. And the end goal is to eventually get to that giant wall and do some of those tricks over there eventually. No rush, but yeah, whatever you're doing, make sure, you know, just get on the board, even if you're doing it in the driveway like I do it sometimes, just to have that board feel and that muscle memory of whatever it is you're trying to do. So let's go skate the bowl. right, you guys, that's really it for today. Kind of tired. My knee hurts. I don't know if maybe I didn't stretch my left leg out enough. That could possibly be it. I'm also hungry. And hey, we came out, we tried some pivot to fakies, if that's what it's called. I think that's what it's called. I pivoted, I didn't fakie. It's all good, we'll get it next time. Early grabs, got a few of those. That's definitely a trick you can try at home, you know, just in the driveway or something. Literally find the rail that is most comfortable for you and kind of do a jumping motion while grabbing it. Or if you're at the skate park, find the flat bank or a pyramid and try it there. Maybe I'll do a video on that and show you kind of the basics of how to do those. And yeah, other than that, it was a fun session. I didn't get a lot of tricks in the bowl. Again, my knee started to kind of feel weird. But other than that, fun session. I think we'll be surfing or skating next time. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. Whatever happens, happens. Hope you're staying positive, motivated, whether it's skating, surfing, getting out there, whatever it is you're doing, just keep at it, man. Age is just a number. Go get it. Keep the vibes alive, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.